Welcome to Educational Statistics, where you'll discover how data and statistical analysis can transform educational research and classroom practice. This course will equip you with both theoretical understanding and practical skills to make evidence-based decisions in your educational career. Data-driven decision-making is revolutionizing how we teach, learn, and improve educational outcomes. In this course, you'll learn to harness the power of statistics to answer critical questions about teaching effectiveness and student learning. This course bridges theory and practice, helping you understand how data can guide educational decisions with confidence and precision. You'll develop both conceptual understanding and hands-on skills using practical tools. By the end of this course, you'll be able to collect, analyze, and interpret educational data to improve your teaching practice and contribute to educational research. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to define educational statistics, explain its importance, and identify real-life applications. You'll understand what educational statistics encompasses and how it differs from general statistics, articulate why statistical literacy matters for teachers and educational researchers, and recognize how statistics is applied in various educational contexts and decision-making processes. Take a moment to consider this question. What evidence would convince you that your approach is effective? What would make you change your teaching strategy? As we'll explore today, data provides the foundation for informed educational decisions. Statistics is a branch of mathematics dealing with data collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation. In education, statistics transforms raw numbers into meaningful insights that can guide teaching practices, curriculum development, and educational policy. Statistics helps us see patterns that might otherwise remain hidden in complex educational data. Educational statistics applies statistical methods specifically to educational contexts and questions. It involves analyzing academic performance, operational data, and feedback mechanisms. This includes test scores, grade distributions, attendance rates, and survey responses from students, teachers, parents, and other educational stakeholders. Statistics provides objective evidence for educational decisions, moving beyond intuition or tradition to data-driven approaches. Statistical analysis reveals patterns over time, helping educators spot emerging issues or successful interventions. Research reliability is ensured as statistical methods make educational research findings trustworthy, replicable, and meaningful. Without statistics, impressions may mislead. Students might seem more engaged, but are they truly learning more? With statistics, we can measure improvements accurately, such as an increase in scores indicating a statistically significant improvement. Statistics transforms subjective impressions into objective evidence that can guide decision-making. Statistics is crucial in assessing student performance, evaluating teaching methods, planning school programs, and informing policymaking. It helps track learning outcomes, identify achievement gaps, allocate resources effectively, and determine which instructional approaches produce the best results for different student populations. Descriptive statistics summarizes and describes data you already have, while inferential statistics makes predictions or draws conclusions beyond your data. Descriptive statistics include measures of central tendency and variability, while inferential statistics involve hypothesis testing and regression analysis. Both are essential for interpreting educational data. Educational statistics forms the backbone of high-quality research by informing research design, validating assessment tools, analyzing complex relationships, and communicating findings clearly. It ensures that research is grounded in reliable data and that findings are presented in accessible formats that inform educational practice. PISA is a powerful example of educational statistics in action. It assesses 15-year-old students across 79 countries, measuring reading, mathematics, and science literacy. PISA compares education systems worldwide and influences national education policies and curriculum reforms. Countries use PISA data to identify strengths and weaknesses in their educational systems and implement evidence-based improvements. In this course, we'll use SPSS and Excel, two powerful tools for statistical analysis in educational research. SPSS is a professional statistical software widely used for its powerful analysis capabilities, while Excel is an accessible spreadsheet program excellent for basic analysis. Both tools will help you handle complex statistical procedures and draw meaningful insights from educational data. By the end of this course, you will develop a valuable set of skills: statistical literacy, data analysis, visual interpretation, and critical evaluation. These skills will empower you as both a consumer and producer of educational research, enabling you to understand and apply statistical techniques to analyze educational datasets and draw valid conclusions. Think of a situation in your past school life where numbers were used to make a decision about teaching, learning, or educational policy. Reflect individually on your experience, then pair up to share your example with a partner. Finally, volunteers will share interesting examples with the class. Consider: was the decision based on good statistical practice? What could have been improved? Is it descriptive or inferential? Take a moment to classify each statement, then we'll discuss the answers as a group. This activity will help you differentiate between descriptive and inferential statistics, enhancing your ability to interpret educational data accurately. Statistics transforms raw numbers into meaningful insights that can guide action. Educational statistics focuses specifically on data relevant to teaching, learning, and educational systems. It provides the evidence base needed for effective educational practice and policy, ensuring that decisions are informed and impactful. Take a few minutes to write your thoughts in your notebook. Consider how statistical thinking might improve your instructional decisions, what educational questions you would like to answer with statistics, and what barriers might prevent you from using data effectively in your teaching. We'll build on these reflections throughout the course. Next week, we'll explore the types of data and scales of measurement, including nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio scales. Understanding these scales determines which statistical analyses are appropriate for your data. Please complete the assigned readings before the next class to prepare for our discussion.